Good morning, everyone. We are Group 15 from School of Computer Science, Binus University. Today, we present our research titled Optimizing Transjakarta Fleet Allocation Using Data Warehouse and Granularity Enrichment. This study was conducted by Fergiawan Abimanyu, myself Fausta Bagas Raditya, and Jason Samuel Kalangi. Under the guidance of our lecturers, Sir Reynard and Mrs. Reina. As context, Transjakarta serves millions daily, but fleet distribution remains heavily unbalanced. Stations suffer from overcrowding during peak hours and underutilized buses during off-peak times. Unfortunately, available public data sets are highly aggregated, making it difficult to pinpoint exact demand patterns at specific stations and hours. To resolve this, a data-driven approach is required for dynamic fleet allocation. Our main objective is to develop a data warehouse system that optimizes fleet allocation through granularity enrichment. Specifically, we aim to build an ETL pipeline using Pentaho, enrich aggregated data via Python, design a multi-dimensional star schema, and deploy an interactive Power BI dashboard to generate automated fleet allocation recommendations.
Next, I will explain the methodology. Our solution follows a 4-layer data warehouse architecture. In the first layer, we use the Transjakarta dataset obtained from Kaggle as our primary data source. In the second layer, the data goes through the ETL and enrichment process. A Pentaho data integration is used to extract, clean, and transform the raw data. After that, a Python script performs granularity enrichment by generating additional information, such as estimating passenger demand per station and per hour. In the third layer, the process data is stored in PostgreSQL using a star schema data warehouse. This structure enables efficient analytical queries while separating the fact table from the dimension table. Finally, in the visualization layer, Microsoft Power BI connects directly to the warehouse to create an interactive dashboard. The dashboard includes a geographic map, line charts, bar charts, and fleet allocation tables, allowing users to analyze passenger demand and support data-driven fleet allocation recommendations. This slide shows the star schema designed for our data warehouse. At the center is the fact passenger flow table, which stores the main analytical measurements. These include passenger count, estimated bus demand, and whether a station is considered overloaded. The fact table is connected to 3 dimensions tables. The first is dim station, which contains station information such as station name and geographic coordinates. The second is dim time, which stores temporal attributes including date, hour, peak period, day of the week, and whether the day is a weekend. The third is dim route, which contains the Transjakarta route information. This star schema simplifies multidimensional analysis by allowing us to examine passenger demand across different stations, routes, and time periods. It also improves query performance for reporting and dashboard visualization.
On this slide, I will explain about the system architecture diagram. First, we have dataset Transjakarta CSV that we got from Kaggle.com, and then we extract and clean the data in Pentaho PDI. After that, we do granularity enrichment and fleet recommendation algorithm in Python. After that, we make a star schema in PostgreSQL. That we have fact passenger flow, dim station, dimension time, dimension route in PostgreSQL as a star schema. After that, we visualize the data into Power BI like interactive dashboard, and we have the geospatial map, line chart, bar chart, and fleet recommendation table. Now I will explain about the ETL pipeline. We clean the data in Pentaho and Python. The raw data before cleaning is around 37,000, and after we clean the data, the clean data is around 17,000. And then we also do a granularity enrichment that distribute the peak period. Here's the granularity enrichment. Why do we choose granularity enrichment? Because the data from Kaggle, they only has the time range, the time hour, like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 p.m. And then we granularity the data and we separate the hour into peak period. Like here, the morning peak, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. We describe as morning peak and etc. So the enrichment activities, we convert the daily records into hourly observation, associate passenger activity with station location, identify peak demand periods, and also generate additional attributes. Now here's the result of the Power BI dashboard. First, we have the total passenger around 17,000. And first here we have line chart, which is hourly passenger trends. The morning peak is the most passenger trends. And then for the second one, we have top 10 busiest station, that is Garuda Taman Mini. And then we have fleet capacity distribution, like geospatial map. The blue dot, it's meaning the station, the Transjakarta station is not overload, while the red one is overload. And then we have the fleet recommendation table, like we have here Garuda Taman Mini, they have 65 total passenger, so the recommended bus allocation in that station is 2.
In conclusion, this project successfully developed a data warehouse solution to support Transjakarta fleet allocation analysis. We implemented a 4-layer architecture consisting of data collection, ETL and enrichment, data warehouse storage, and interactive visualization. By applying data enrichment and organizing the data into a star schema, we were able to generate meaningful analytical insights and build an interactive Power BI dashboards that helps identify passenger demand patterns and support fleet allocation decisions. For future work, this system can be enhanced by integrating real-time transportation data and applying machine learning models for demand forecasting. Reinforcement learning could also be explored to optimize fleet allocation automatically. Additionally, external factors such as weather and public holidays can be incorporated, and the system can be migrated to cloud platforms like Microsoft Azure or AWS for better scalability.